Hello, hello. If you're new to my channel, hi, I am Jenny Jaguar. And this space is dedicated to anyone on a path of deep healing, intuitive awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. Okay, so if you don't know, when you're healing trauma, or if you're trying to overcome karmic cycles, if you don't learn a lesson or heal the trauma behind it, you'll be doomed to repeat them or step into a healthy environment and not feel safe and self-sabotage. So my channel is dedicated to helping you overcome those roadblocks. Okay, we're about to get into your priorities reading, Gemini, as it pertains to love, career, and self-development. Now this is going to be a 3-card spread, and I'm going to try not to be too long with it. Okay, I just don't want to really shuffle like that. Gemini, are you not talkative at this point in time? Don't worry, I'll get the answers out. All right, Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on what my Gemini's top priorities are for the next 7 days as it pertains to love, career, and self-development? And what are my Gemini's priorities as it pertains to love, career, okay, 4 of Pentacles. I mean, I would love to step up on a ledge and land on some stability. That's too much, Spirit. What is this Knight of Pentacles? It's reoccurring. I'm gonna take one, but I'll keep these. This is a lot. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. May have some emotions over the week. I don't know. I'm just going to hold those side. So what we have for love, we have the Fool. For career, we have the 4 of Pentacles. For self-development, we have the Empress. But what came out with it was the Hierophant, 6 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and 5 of Wands. So maybe Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Maybe like something emotional happening. What is it? Last week I kept hearing like a lot of, over the weekend, like Thursday, Friday, and today on Saturday, I was hearing like a lot of songs. I was like, I wonder what's, because usually I get like intuitive downloads from songs, and so I was like, well, I wonder what to expect. I don't know what days I said, over the weekend, over the next week or something, and I kept getting like fighting songs. So I don't know, maybe something's going to go on with like you trying to have a fresh start, but somebody wants to hold you back, and maybe they will use what is that, use like rules or regulations, like, well, you can't leave, or you can't do such and such, Gemini. Could be like a family figure or something. Or maybe this is something that has been happening for a long time. I don't know, maybe like a long drawn out battle. Is this? I never know what sign this sign, maybe it is Gemini every time, but I don't think it's Gemini. Maybe it's air signs. I don't know, but I keep getting like something about a kid. So maybe a kid wants to get free from a parent or something, but it's like a long drawn out battle. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go with let's get started. Yeah. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this Fool card as it pertains to... I'm going to keep these up here. Messages from an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe they're cold. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this Fool card as it pertains to my Gemini placements and love for the next 7 days? I'm here at 20. Celebration, dating. Yeah, you have a new beginning with somebody. Soulmates, past life, true love. Can you tell me more? And then have a fresh start with somebody in 7 days. These things just don't. Hold on now. Can we talk? Confession. Things fall apart. Signs and synchronicities. Hot and cold. Yeah, somebody's gonna be sending messages of being hot and cold, and it's just like, okay, I know your words aren't matching your actions. Oh, hold on. Soul mission, purpose, path. Yeah, I think something's going to happen in a relationship that's going to make you realize, like, okay, well, what about this? Just stay or go? What is this? Ooh, time for a new direction. So something's going to happen, and you're going to realize that the person that you're with or they're dating is maybe not the one for you. And so you're going to want to have a new direction. Hold on. What this girl wants. Okay. Take it resonates. Yeah, you're going to find healing, self-care from somebody and move on with somebody that you have chemistry with. Because you're going to realize, like, I mean, we have chemistry, but what else? Alright. Moving on to career. Yeah, they may start a little fight or something. May put somebody in their feelings. Whoops. Alright. I hope she ain't gotta use the bathroom because she'll be okay. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this Four of Pentacles as it relates to career? For my Geminis over the next 7 days. Maybe you have a new beginning or a new opportunity that puts you in a state of stability and in like Empress energy. Maybe money will come to you easily over the next 7 days. Maybe something you're teaching, something that you've done a long time in the past that you've worked on, that maybe had a lot of confusion about whether to complete or keep going. It's going to finally pay off. Any other advice? Any other to clarify? 4 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Okay. Healing, change, pay attention. Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. Next is change. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. Next says pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. All right. So you're healing your whole ass. I don't know what in your career is healing you, but baby, allow it to happen. Let those changes happen. Maybe you're going from a period, I don't know what sign I said this to, but maybe you're going from a period of feeling safe to being in survival mode, or vice versa, and you just need to allow your body to adjust. Okay. Also, pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones, because I don't know, something's gonna happen. Either to avoid like fights or arguments with people around you, or to avoid the monkey mind, or you know how sometimes your intuition can give you a nudge to go do something, but you like talk yourself out of like, nah, I don't really need to do that. But like, this is right here. Why would I do that? Don't question. Over the next 7 days, just do. Okay, first thing that comes to your mind, just do it. All right. Wait, let me keep that. Going to my 9 to 5ers. 9 to 5ers. Can you clarify this 4 of Pentacles? And right, what is my Gemini placements need to do for stability? Hold on, this girl. Woo. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, getting into my 9 to 5ers. Yeah, 9 to 5ers, entrepreneurs. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this 4 of Pentacles for my Gemini placements? For the priorities of the next 7 days. Oh, you gotta do something for stability. New opportunities for like passive income that can bring stability. All right, first we have set goals. Get a beautiful planner that inspires you and write down your dreams and goals. Then promise yourself that you will make them come true. Next says manage your time wisely. Delegate or outsource tasks that drain your energy, and do tasks that are in your realm of unique brilliance. All right, card at the bottom of the deck. Card at the bottom of the deck says manage your time wisely. Delegate. No, I lied. This isn't a card at the bottom of the deck. If I haven't said this, I'm gonna say it again. Manage your time wisely, delegate or outsource tasks that drain your energy, and do tasks that are in your realm of unique brilliance. So if you know you're not good at creating posts, or I don't know, baking, hire somebody to bake that portion. Like if you're a chef and you're catering something, like, and you know you don't want to cook, don't do it. Do what resonates for you. All right. Set goals. Yeah, whatever it says. Get a planner, write it down. Maybe you manifest by writing. Next card at the bottom of the deck says give back, donate to your community or causes that are close to your heart. It creates an energy of abundance around you and your business. Okay. So maybe you're gonna get some type of payout or something in the next 7 days. Spirit saying give back to it. Hold on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I'm getting into self-development for my Geminis. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this Empress? I mean, that's a pretty darn good card to have going into the next 7 days as it pertains to self-development. Maybe it's like nurturing, starting a new self-care journey, being more intentional. Empress, they don't fight, they attract. So maybe you're just going to start attracting good to you, maybe feeling like you're worthy of things, allowing your value, self-worth to increase. A lot of love. All right. Let me clarify this Empress. 8 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, the Fool, and Ace of Swords. The Emperor. Are you having a hard time telling somebody that you want to be single or that you want a divorce? Gemini? It's funny because this card, when I placed it down, it was right next to it. So it kind of looks like the Emperor is holding his hand out to the Empress. I don't know. Could be about a kid. How to get this kid kid free or independent of some situation, of some bondage. The Fool came out twice. I don't know. Take a resonates. Holy Spirit, can you clarify what aspects to be keeping? What aspects will my Geminis need to address over the next 7 days as it pertains to self-development? And this is my shadow work deck. So fear of success. I've never heard anybody afraid of money. Reclaim the lost self, identity, power, soul retrieval. Card at the bottom of the deck is victim. So maybe something happened that made you become a victim. Helplessness, external blame, learned powerlessness. Ooh. So maybe something happened like as you became successful, like people were clawing at you, trying to bring you down, and so you have like a fear of success now. Let's see if I can figure out where this stems from. Where does this fear of success stem from, Holy Spirit? Where does this fear of success stem from for my Gemini placements? inside I just tapped that 4 of Pentacles. Have you not been, maybe you're trying to be successful in something that you weren't successful in before. What is this? Interesting. Okay, so Queen of Wands, the Star, Page of Swords, Page of Cups, King of Cups. Maybe you were taught to dim your shine. Maybe when you did dim your, not dim, maybe you were conditioned to dim your light. And maybe when you tried to make offers, you were rejected in the past, or maybe you just hit a rough patch or like a slow patch, or in relationships you were just rejected a lot, and maybe people talked about you or something and you just had to learn how to make a safe face. Yeah, so maybe that is what's stemming from your fear of success. I don't know, take what resonates. Girl. Jesus. Okay, so you also could be afraid of your fear of success. This is like heartbreaking. So maybe you are, if this is dealing with a kid, maybe you are requesting to get your child, but you keep getting rejected. And maybe you're afraid to ask again because each time you get rejected. Loss of the reclaim the lost self. That could be your child, to reclaim your lost self. Spirit is saying stop feeling like a victim. Maybe something happened that with your self-worth, and this happens. Like maybe, you know what, because I know there's a lot of women. I know I have a lot of male friends that have been in relationships with toxic women that really try to break them down. So yeah, I get it. But that's what I got for self-development. Take what resonates, or not. Let me know what happens in the next 7 days. Let's end it with some messages. Wow. Throat randomly starts to get scratchy when it's time for some positive messages. Somebody's like, oh, don't say, forget the positivity. We don't need to hear all that. That's crazy. It's always one that wants to come out. I'm grateful for what I have and what's coming. Continue to be grateful, Gemini. I allow room for human error. I embrace my humanity. Mistakes are a natural part of the human experience. I am open to receiving. I'm open to receiving opportunities and all the abundance the universe offers. I adjust my mind's filter mode to receiving. Okay? Adjust. Didn't I say that about self-development? You're going to be shifting or career shifting from like passive income. I adjust my mind's filter mode to receiving. So instead of chasing, you're going to be attracting. Anything else? I am a vessel for divine blessings. I feel blessed and receive. I feel blessed and ready to receive divine gifts, just as I know I have in the past. That came out for somebody else. All right. We're going to end it with another set of spiritual messages. Any final spiritual messages for my Gemini placements? Any other spiritual messages for my Gemini placements? It's time to hit the reset button, clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You've got this. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Maybe not. All right, that's all I got for you. Gemini, I hope this reading has been helpful. Please like, comment, or subscribe if you like the way I read. I hope this helps, and I will talk to you next time. Happy healing.